A very good morning to Professor Madya Dr. Nur Hasbini binti Abdul Ghani, the supervisor of PPT 1, and Dr. Madya binti Kamaruddin, the examiner of my PPT 1. My name is Rubendran Kumar Analaki Pandyan with metric number of A18A0806. Would like to present my PPT 1 with the title of The Effect of Brand Personality to an Actual Brand Decision of Huawei Smartphone. There are three main chapters which researcher will be described, which is chapter 1, introduction. This chapter is overview of the study. Chapter 2 is literature review. This chapter is design the length of independent variable and dependent variable. And chapter 3 is also explain both the instruments of independent variable and dependent variable. Move on to background of the study. According to Maximilian 2015, the actual brand decision involved on brand positioning, brand name selection, brand sponsorship, and brand development. According to Staff 2019, the brand decision will be appear when the brand better position on marketplace which adopt on new technology and innovation which attract consumer to consume the product. In this research, researchers choose Huawei smartphone to explain on how this brand involved on actual brand decision. The main reason researchers choose Huawei smartphone is according to the independent research, Huawei brand has the high number of brand decision and large number of customers in terms of good performance when compared with other smartphone. Based on global modular uninterruptible power supply UPS market share on 12 October 2020 in Shenzhen, China, Huawei is the leader in UPS innovation and placed the first terms in terms of market share. According to the study of July 2019, many end users are attempting brand personality on purchase decision to purchase a brand or not. Brand personality is a set of human characteristics associated in on the brand. This due to the fact the brand personality increase on actual brand decision and define the company's attitude in terms on the marketplace. Last we discuss about problem statement. According to Long 2017, actual brand decision is a consumer decision making process which describe many stage of consumer take on purchasing. This is a reference for Armstrong and Kotler 2003, which actual brand decisions is a buying decision process of final consumer. In this case, Huawei must get customers' desire to acquire certain brands which customer willingness to buy the brand. This research are developed by Norton 2019. Smartphone have significant edges to increase purchase intention. According to Abbey 2015, university student and staff utilize smartphone for academic purpose. They utilize their smartphone to research on internet and medical information and to download e-learning materials such as e-textbook and e-journal. This is a challenge for Huawei brand to introduce brand decision to a university student. In general, Malaysian citizen option of Huawei product is that Chinese vendor were mostly copywriting from Western technical process on converting high margin and sophisticated item into a common communities. One of the most difficult issue that Huawei has is regarding customers' loyalty when compared with a big competitor. Huawei have lacked global recognition such as some Apple and Samsung process are more higher. This issue of Huawei have main challenge on how to attract consumer to the purchase decision on Huawei products. So the major reason the Huawei having is this issue on brand personality, because customer have the poor brand awareness. It's difficult Huawei to compete in terms of global market presence, according to the study as conducted by this researcher. 5 research question has been conducted by researcher. First research question is there a relationship exists between sincerity and actual brand decisions of Huawei smartphone among end user in University Malaysia Kelantan City Campus student, followed by others dimension, which is assessment, competence, sophistication, and ruggedness. Based on research question have been given, there are 5 research objectives that were built to meet the goal of this research. The first research objective of this research is to identify the relationship between sincerity and actual brand decision of Huawei smartphone among end user in University Malaysia Kelantan, followed by other 4 dimensions, which is assessment, competence, sophistication, and ruggedness. Next is the scope of study. The scope of study of this research are among University Malaysia Kelantan City Campus students. This is because majority of university students are using Android compared with iPhone, because iPhone are more comparatively higher prices compared with Android is much more cheaper. On other hand, university student is a future decision maker who knowledgeable and able to think the presence of mind on brand personality and actual brand decision. Moreover, researchers are only focused on students who are use Huawei smartphone because this case study are only focused on Huawei smartphone. The first significance of the study is future researcher. This research will be useful for future researcher for reference purpose on branding context. Second is Huawei company. In this study, the outcome of this research will help to provide information on how and what type of innovation that make Huawei company toward university student to attract purchase on Huawei smartphone. Third is Huawei technology. This research help on Huawei technologies to look forward on consumer expectation due to the technology on brand personality in terms of Huawei product design, innovation, and other which attract consumers to purchase the brand. Next, we will continue on chapter 2, which is literature review. There are some of authors which define actual brand decision on various propositions such as Taylor and Kotler 2016, Xu 2019, Satyari 2010, Nocborn 2019, and Peter Olsen 2014. Researchers are mostly use Kotler and Taylor 2016, which actual brand decision are included in the 5 precise by customer in the process before and after purchase. Second is Nocborn 2019. Actual brand decision is a process to put particular brand or product which cause them various factors. Researcher understanding, every previous researcher are come up with different subject of study, but they come together in some show of understanding or conclusion of study. The major reference of actual branding decision of Nocborn 2019, contributed by Julie 2012 and Henry 2012, majority says the positive relationship between actual brand decision and brand personality are successful drive customer purchasing on the brand. Now let's be discuss about brand personality definition. There are some authors was mentioned about brand personality definition, but in this research, researchers choose 2 main person for mention about brand personality definition, which is Jennifer Ecker 1997, which brand personality describe a set of human characteristic trained and associated to the brand. Other than that, Emirates Malaysia 2021, brand personality is a quantity of brand involved on human qualities. There are 5 general characteristics of brand personality attitude, such as sincerity, assessment, competence, sophistication, and ruggedness. There are several researchers have been support for research to brand personality as the independent variable. According to Holland 2017, one of the most important aspect influence of actual brand decision is brand personality. Similar study by Emerald Mahesha 2021, the finding indicate while sincerity, competence, and assessment are the favorable aspect of actual brand decision. On all research study has baked my previous researcher, all researcher was used Asker brand personality dimension framework. It is because Asker present brand personality scale on 1997 to address the shortcoming of previous effort. The framework is based on John Oates' earlier Big 5 personality structured on 1991. Therefore, these are the dimension of brand personality. Brand personality are divided into 5 dimensions. As I mentioned, under sincerity, they have down to earth, honest, wholesome, cheerful. Under assessment, got daring, spirit, imaginative, and up to date. Under competence, they got reliable, intelligent, successful. Under sophistication, they are upper class and charming. And under ruggedness, we have outdoorsy and cough. Underlying all conceptual framework done by Jennifer Ecker, researcher was conceptualize a framework which independent variable of 5 dimensions of brand personality and dependent variable of actual brand decision. This research conceptualized from Emirates Malaysia 2021. Let's we move on methodology, which is the instrument of studies in details of this research. We move on the design of this research topic, which is hypothesis development, describe various type of research, which is experimental, survey, correlation, semi-experimental as subtype, experimental design, research problem, descriptive case study. This research conduct in quantitative where researcher need to do question and to distribute to Huawei customers to study examine the relationship between brand personality and actual brand decision of Huawei smartphone based on the literature discussed. This is the hypothesis development, which can summarize on the following manner. This is the most important part, which is research construct, which is the method of generating, measuring, and evaluating correct instance of study. The data are collected refer to the process of generating information from the previous research which accessible sources in order to answer the question. Therefore, this data are collected to the 2 type of research, which mean primary research and secondary research. Primary research are collected through questionnaire, and secondary research which took from the journal. The questionnaire distributed for 150 University Malaysia content students who use Huawei smartphone. Therefore, the secondary data refer from the journal, which is Emerald Malaysia from 2021 and not on 2019 for actual branding decision, which is indicate the probability of purchasing of a product that consumer has the particular brand. In other words, purchase intention of the willingness to buy the product on the internal of external factor. On other hand, independent variable also took by Emerald Malaysia 2021 and Hassan on 2017 suggests the importance of brand personality relation on consumer choose the brand of to make purchase decision. The brand personality result of human characteristic and movement to the sincerity, assessment, competence, sophistication, and ruggedness of 5 genetic dimensions of brand personality. Next, let's move on to the study population. Study population is a subset target population from which the sample is actually selected. Target population of this research is Huawei smartphone brand user of University of Malaysia Kelantan student. According to the student data of University of Malaysia Kelantan, there are more than 6,000 students undergraduate in Bachelor of Degree in 60 campus. The first reason researchers choose this population is according to the Malaysian Smartphone Purchase Habit 2021 has highlight that the highest number of smartphone user in the range of 18 years to 24 years. Therefore, researchers prefer to choose University of Malaysia Kelantan student generally because University of Malaysia Kelantan students are in the range of 19 to 26 years to complete their bachelor degree. We move on to sample size. Sample size is a representative of population under a study. By considering a large population to a limited time, limited cost, researchers need to limit their sample in sampling. In this stage, researchers use proposed Hare et al. 2019 to determine the minimum sample size for using structural equation model SEM formula, which is suitable for this case study. Many believe that PLS SEM structural equational model is simplified tools to run model with small sample size. Next is sampling techniques. The sampling techniques is the name and identification of abstract procedure to choose entities of sample. In this study, researchers use convenience sampling, which is non-probability sampling approach with subject that chosen based on proximity of this research. Okay, next is research instrument development. In this report, researcher developed a questionnaire to obtain information on the study title. The questionnaire will be distributed online and data will be collected as well. The survey are written in both language, English and Malay to make easier students to reply on my study. This research are divided into 7 sections. A is demographic section, B until G is independent variable section, which is have 5 Likert scales on sincerity, competence, assignment, sophistication, and ruggedness, and section G for dependent variable, which is actual brand decision. Okay, next is pilot test. Pilot test is 30 question will be given to be students who have used Huawei smartphone for this study. Pilot test will be taken a week to collect all the reviews and details. The finding of input of pilot test may be possible for research to carry out large scale of analysis of this study. Next, we move to the research instrument design. In this chapter, research users are use Likert scale to answer the question given to the respondent. Likert scale are run to 1 to 5, which indicate 1 is strongly disagree and 5 is strongly agree based on the questionnaire section B until G. Last but not least is procedure for data analysis. To analyze the data, researchers use statistic package of social science, which is SPSS version 26. SPSS is important program as mentioned in relationship between independent variable and dependent variable in terms of descriptive interpretation and correlation. SPSS system are able to process the data which collected from usable respondent. The data are analyzed divided in 3 types, which is reliable analysis, descriptive analysis, and present correlation coefficient. The data will collect and analyze 2 approach of descriptive analysis and interferential analysis. Descriptive analysis are used in demographic profile of respondent such as percentage, frequency, means, and average. Other than that, the variance of means tables as used to calculate the probability that respondent will agree or disagree with the questionnaire argument. That's all from me. Thank you so much.